Here's the interesting thing. Once you call yourself the best, you stop growing. That's why you should try to be better because better always beats best. That's what Mark Sample explained in the potential principle. He used something called the potential matrix, in and outer dilemma, performing, learning, thinking, and reflecting. This could be something you might have already been doing, and that's one the spices add on. Disrupt yourself. If you don't, somebody or something else will. In order to face the uncertainty, you need to disrupt yourself in your performing, learning, thinking, and reflecting again. Think about your competitors, how they are doing, and how you can do better. Remember, to improve is to change, and to be perfect is to change often. Refocus. Refocusing isn't about doing new and different things, but it's more about bringing your attention into important matters and realities. The writer said, being tired at the end of the day means you are busy and does not mean you are productive or improving. Working with such intensity on a few important things is actually better than being busy with so many others. Engage others. Knowing what to ask is important and knowing who to ask is critical. To become the best, engage the best. There is a saying in the book that if you see a turtle on the French coast, you can be sure that it didn't get there by itself. So remember, don't burn bridges is good advice. Better advice is maintain bridges. Increase your capacity. Doing the same thing repeatedly will help you master, but it won't give you a bigger picture of your improvement. Forget about your weakness and move on. A person who is strong in certain competency will achieve the most when he forget about the weakness and instead focus on polishing the strengths. Finally, I would like to make a little note that this book is for someone who is already halfway there or someone who know they are the best and still want to develop more. Not for someone who is just beginner and try to find the purpose of their life. At the end of the day, is the cup half full or half empty? The way you should see is there is room for more. For more details, you can read on your own. This is Ying. I'm gonna share more book lessons, so follow along for the next one.